This episode is recorded in front of a live streaming audience.
Prepare to attack the enemy's control points.
Get behind me, Doctor! I am fully charged!
You are listening to Control Point, a Team Fortress 2 podcast, with Brent Copeland, Eric Fullerton, Wes Wilson, and Spencer Williams.
Control Point, episode 105!
Recorded on July 30th, 2011. I'm Brent Copeland.
And I'm Eric Fullerton.
And today we're going to talk about some Team Fortress, possibly.
Yeah!
But
we got a live audience here. We are
a studio audience.
Yeah, we are in Birmingham, Alabama, and we're doing the show from PlayOnCon. I think this has been the fourth year, number 4, and so yeah, we had a little bit of a mess trying to get this thing started.
But we're only an hour late.
How many people would you say is in this room right now? Without actually counting, maybe 20, 10, 15? I don't know.
Yeah.
Something like that.
If you swivel the camera fast enough, it looks like a lot more than there is. So,
right.
Look, there's about 400 people back there.
At least 400.
And we didn't really do show notes for the doc this week. Normally we do show notes. So this was supposed to be a podcast on how to podcast, or not a podcast, but a panel.
Yeah.
So actually you'll get to learn something about podcasting. We normally do a show notes doc each week, and we'll spend the week finding information about the game. This one's Team Fortress, and news, items, cool videos. People will send us in clips and stuff. Well, this week we're like, we're going to be at a con, so screw it. We're not going to mess with the doc at all. So we're just kind of shooting from the hip today, and we've got some great folks from CP and for. What is it? No, from 4L. And, well, why don't you come up? Why don't you come up, Blue? Why don't you come up, Blue? This is you can be on this one. We got one over here too.
Either one.
It kind of scares me.
Let's see here.
He got really weird on me.
We got
so
mics. You want a
this
mic?
is Blue here.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
He doesn't like to be called the leader of 4L, but what do y'all think? Is he the leader?
Majority shareholder.
Majority shareholder.
Right.
So they've got a great server that's our servers. How many?
We have 4, hopefully up by, we're in a transitional stage. We're homeless at the moment. We're changing host, but we should be up by Monday at the latest.
So if you can't get onto CP, head over to 4L.
And if you can't get on the 4L,
head over to CP.
there you go.
Can't get on either. Play Minecraft.
Nice. So what about 4L? What is the significance with the number and the letter?
Well, it started out for life.
For life.
We were there's a bunch of us who were tired of jumping from clan to clan and it being real hokey and stupid. So we're just like 4 or 5 people. We're like, this is going to be for life. And then it turned out that, some trollers are like, you're for losers. And then it's for the ladies because we get the ladies.
Oh.
So it's for lasagna. It's for anything with an L, really.
For Luigi.
For Luigi. Hey, shout out to Luigi.
For Luigi.
My Italian homie. Well, then.
Well, good show.
Yeah, that was excellent.
I learned so much about podcasting. I gotta say. Hey, now, hold on. There's Freckles over there?
Oh, there is Freckles over
Freckles
here.
is
With
here.
the mic.
I'm not with it.
From Control Point.
Freckles is down here too for PlayOnCon, and Dave has made this incredible. Can we show it now? Can we? Yeah. I mean, you've been showing it.
A little bit of previewing of it, but
Well, get up with Freckles over here, and we need to see her demonstrating
I'll
it.
control the camera. This is the steampunk portal gun. I'll explain it since you don't have a mic.
There you go.
Dave made this from scratch, if you will. No, it's not like a cookie or anything, but he.
Supposed to from a kit.
Right. Everybody's saying it's a kit, but it is
I
not.
didn't know there was a kit.
And that's the best color, of course, because it is blue.
Yeah.
Anybody want free energy drinks?
Yay! So Wes,
we are live here.
I brought the monster guy.
Wes is an hour and a half late for the show, like usual.
I'm getting you.
But he's bringing us free drinks. Where are Pox? We want Pox to give out.
That's a good idea. I should do that. Unfortunately, I don't have any on me right now. So.
I think we definitely need a couple.
What was that?
Wow.
And how do I do that to her?
Wow, it's crazy in here.
This is the train wreck part of the show, and we're actually streaming out with video if you want to put like a pyramid of them. And,
Hold on, here we go. That is the monster guy.
This man is in emotions with Monster, and he's going to leave me a card.
very cool.
Yeah. So, Monster.
It's good. Here, I would like another sip of your
So,
We only have
control
500 people watching right now, but normally there's like 2,000 to 3,000
At least.
at least.
I mean, I've been here for what, a day and a half, and I've
I used
seen
to sell wine for a living.
thousands of people that are like CP.
like this guy.
Cannot wait. And I think
Sponsored
they're all
by
hungover in their rooms at the moment, but
Excellent.
So
watch later.
So, people in the chat room, let us know if there's any news that we should tell people about while we're.
How about this one? How about how bad the Cow Mangler lags servers and just ruins the game already?
It does?
Does it?
It is the new.
I love the Cow Mangler.
And it,
Oh, for crying out
it
loud.
How
is,
does it lag the server?
because the particles are so that if you get 4 of those people shooting down a hall, it's like you're
That's
standing
new
still.
strategy.
It's the pixels. You can tell it's shot.
And you can't
Right. You can tell by the pixels. So is it basically just choppy like frame rate
bad
during
and you'll
just
actually
during
rubber band, like a lot of people at the same time will already walk through a hall and they'll be back at the beginning of the hall again, and you're just like, what the hell's getting you dead? Of course, but
Maybe that's been my problem. I thought our server was just lagging.
that has a lot to do with a lot of the services.
I was gonna have to get onto low pings.
no pings?
But apparently that's not their fault, and it's great servers to
It's
get.
the Cow Mangler's fault.
So Wes, while we have you here, did you play any this week?
No, I have. The only thing that I have done this week at all is run some WoW dailies, and then I think I may have played some Sanctum. And oh, you know what I did do? I installed the tool that lets you play old versions of Minecraft, and I logged on our server for the first time in like a month.
Nice. So you
yeah.
can do it. If Wes can do it, you can do it.
Yes, and there is a thread in our forums that is all about, and it's a thing, and it allows you to download any of the jar files for any of the old versions, and then you just pick the jar version that you want to play on, and it swaps out your jar for the right one, so you can play any version of Minecraft you want.
So what version is our server on right now? 1.66?
166, I believe.
Okay. And I'm sure all you TF2 fans out there listening to Control Point care about that. But
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing this is Control Point.
Yeah, Control Point.
Okay, sweet.
Favorite version of Minecraft?
I don't know. Yeah.
Well, now that you know what show we're recording, did you play any TF2?
No,
you didn't.
not a bit.
Okay.
no, it's like, yes, I played a whole bunch.
No, no.
I tried playing some last night, but I was going out through this phone, was my connection to the Wi-Fi tethered to the computer, and I couldn't get a single server to show up. So I didn't get to play any yet, but we're going to fix that.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I have my computer in my room.
Are you
works.
connected to the wall?
No.
Okay, see, I can't get that to work. You got a Wi-Fi card?
Yes,
Okay,
I do.
I'm going to have
That's
to do
what I
that.
did.
Well, interesting
Exciting.
show so far.
Yes.
Exciting.
Considering there's a bunch of people in here with computers, they've been running pretty smoothly in my room.
Oh, yeah.
All things considered.
This is the best Wi-Fi we've ever had. at
Every
a
room I go
PlayOnCon,
into
that's for
has
sure.
4 or 5 monitors going, so
Yeah.
My home Wi-Fi is better than any of the Wi-Fi we've had at a.
And I mean, the people who are watching who've seen our show in the past at PlayOnCon, I'm sure it's a remarkable
Yes.
difference. And
I'd like to point out a couple of fabulous things about this year's PlayOnCon. The first is air conditioning.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
although it's kind of warm back here, but
The second thing is like when you drop garbage around here, there are people who pick it up.
yeah, they have people for that. That's awesome.
I've ever been to.
Yeah, and then the other thing is like I tell them the way that I want the room set up, and they do it magically.
Nice.
I gave them a beautiful color-coded little map. You know, I want rounds here. I want and basically these magic gnomes come out of the back of the building and collect everything and fix it. That's awesome.
I love magic gnomes.
I do too.
Well, I do know
They use
the
the
maid tried to
Cow
clean
Mangler
your
with
room about 4 or 5 times today and kind of hovered around. And I don't think the do not disturb sign left till what, 3 o'clock?
Oh, it was after 4. They
Was it
actually
after
left
4?
us a letter at 4 that said, "Hey, we came by and you still had your stupid sign on at 4, so we're not cleaning it."
Still alive. You want to clean your room.
So today they came in and Eric told them to leave, and I said, "No, we need coffee and towels." I guess
it's a great show. I can't believe how awesome it is.
Well, I had to stop because I was like, I shouldn't probably say that I was taking a poop at the time.
Right.
So
Well, too late for that.
Them, but,
who's the driver? Yeah, who's driving this thing anyway?
We did do show notes this week. What is next?
What's in the
Freckles? Get back on.
Wait, what's in the briefcase? By the way, did we ever open that thing?
Freckles.
Did we ever open the briefcase?
No, we lost the briefcase.
Oh, okay.
But Freckles is running for the fan guest of honor.
No,
this year.
we've removed the dubious language.
Okay.
It was a combination, like you could use president or fan guest of honor interchangeably, and that confused some people. So now it is president. President.
She's running for president.
When I won.
Huh?
And I'm on her.
Change it to queen when I won.
That I don't think that's about it. You do get to make
Queen.
declarations.
Lucas, right on.
Nice frame image.
Now that's a show for you. Like, we can just leave. You mind just standing right here?
Things or whatever.
Okay, so you're running for president.
I'm running for president.
And there's one way for you to get some votes.
My eyes are up here, internet.
There's a couple ways to get votes. She's doing one of them now.
Jesus.
So what?
Just keep bending over like you were. That works.
Where does everybody need to go?
He likes his mom.
Oh, can you pick that pen up for me? I dropped my pen.
Everybody drink.
Okay.
But the question here, you're running.
One way to vote for me is.
I'm not sure we missed something there. We broke Wes again. That's always our goal for the show, is to break Wes. Mm-hmm. So, but it's a costume contest that people vote for you by going to PlayOnCon's Facebook page.
The costume contest is separate from the fan guest of honor contest.
But if you win it, you get posh.
I'm trying to win two contests. The costume contest, one way to vote for me is to go to PlayOnCon's Facebook page, like their Facebook page, find the picture of me, and like that picture. And whichever picture gets the most likes, that counts as a vote to that picture.
Just say you like it.
Yeah.
Just pretend to like it. But you're going to like
Tweet the link out. Like, once you get there and find the link, tweet it out so we can retweet it. And then everybody, let's get her like thousands and millions of, let's a viral Facebook pic. Yeah? Notch, if you're out there listening to a Team Fortress 2 podcast, tweet it for us, because we know Robin's not going to. But
She also loves Minecraft.
I do love Minecraft.
she does.
So to bring it back to TF2, what is your favorite class?
Engineer.
Freckles. NG.
Yeah.
She wears a pink hat, a cowboy hat.
Right. I like that.
Yeah.
All my hats are pink.
Which you had one at the con too.
So do we do some listener contributions?
Can I give some?
Yeah.
Do some on loudspeaker.
Yeah, give some shout outs.
Your phone turned off, so now I don't know who to talk
I have
to.
a question for you.
I lost the doc.
So did anything happen this week in TF2?
Morty, Agaholic, Dicking, me, Boss Luigi, Walnuts, Elena, Poodle, Wildcard, and Calbarag, and Lady Gaga. Those are all my 4L friends.
Those are a bunch of 4L shout
And of
outs.
course, everybody else is there.
These are all your 4L friends that are in the woods.
I think we got a name for the podcast already this week.
Shameless for shameless.
I lost the show notes.
What show
Oh,
notes?
yeah,
Well,
pretty much.
there's a directory of assistants that I need. Anyway,
Well, how about
what's next? Listener contributions?
on the loudspeaker?
News and discussions.
You have a question. Okay, cool. Grab a mic. Fabulous has a question from the audience.
I want to know, personally, what is up with the first-person model for the, what is it called? The Soldier New Rocket? The cow prodder?
Cow Mangler.
The cow mangler. That thing is awful. Like, from the third person, it looks amazing. Like 50s retro, like metal, like swing-back design.
Yeah.
And then the first person, it looks like just like a four-sided piece of retardation, if you will.
Oh,
It's missing a chromosome.
Oh, I don't have it. I like the look of it, but
It's an abomination. It takes up half your screen.
Oh, okay.
It's huge.
So is that maybe part of the downside of using one?
solution for that is
It
don't
looks
use it.
nothing like the third-person view of it, at all.
So
quite disappointing because the third person view looks banging.
I mean, I think it's pretty powerful because you don't have ammunition. You don't have
also the other question is that can you
if you go to the
destroy a sentry with one or only disable one? Because I've seen people shoot forever the cow mangler at a sentry. It'll only disable it, but it won't hurt it any. It does destroy it though. Like I don't know. I've never seen someone destroy a sentry.
Oh no, I don't think you can't destroy buildings.
So that's the only drawback is that you can disable it, but you have no way of killing it. Can you?
Destroy it. It just does 80% less damage.
80%.
Yeah.
So that's why I've never seen somebody actually kill a sentry.
Right. No. You put it down and then you switch to a different gun and run up and blow it up. You got 4
okay,
seconds
cool.
to- But the thing is, if the engineer swipes it with their wrench, it stops
So
immediately.
it cancels it out right away. So if you have a camping engine, you guys are good.
Speaking of, Frex, you were pretty upset about the Wrangler messing up your sentries. Does that help you feel a little better that you can, Wrangler, Mangler? Everybody knows I don't know the name of the guns.
They're kind of the opposite thing.
I wasn't as mad about the weapons themselves as I was about the fact that as an engineer, not only do I not get updates, but there's an update that is specifically anti-engineer. So it's like the cherry on top of the big FU that Valve gives to the engineers. Every update, passed over, nothing, and then it's like, oh, by the way, bend over, NG. I don't like it. It angered me.
So, but they got the update where they got the mini sentry gun.
That's like a year ago.
Yeah, but think about
Has it already been a year?
Like, were medics the first ones?
I got an update.
Yeah. How about the how many updates has the soldier had in the past year?
Liberty launcher?
Like one.
Like one a week.
1,000.
Well, it is because, I have a direct line of communication with Robin Walker, and he listens to me, and I say, we need to do something with the soldiers here and give them some space-age weapons. Maybe we should do a tie-in with Grogbert, or Grocklebert, whatever the name is.
Grodbort.
You see, that sounds wrong. It just sounds like you said it wrong.
It's Grodbort.
Can I interject real quick?
Sure.
The engineer, when they got the Wrangler, I remember they would stack one person behind it, repairing it at all times, with a dispenser behind them, and another guy aiming the damn thing, and you could not take it down. Now, they've gotten away from it, and I don't know why. Even the Uber sometimes. If you got people around you shooting...
Scout with a pistol.
I understand that. But... it has to be very well coordinated, is what you're saying. You can't just shoot the son of a bitch down.
I feel like when I play Engie, I feel like unless I have another engineer helping me, I feel like it's mostly just running around and building things that are going to be destroyed.
Yeah.
It is, unless you have, if you have a pocket pyro.
A really good homewrecker pyro.
But a scout can take out a level 3 sentry without even trying.
Yeah.
It's disgraceful.
But I also think a lot of engineers stand behind their guns, like you say, and they treat their gun like that's the only way to defend it.
They just stand there and whack it.
But I think if you take a different approach and actually stand back and are watching your gun and watching people coming through, you can actually do a lot of damage with your other weapons and use your gun as another player.
Well, they were talking about doing the node, which is a thing that you hide near your buildings that repairs them while you're not there. Would turn you more into you'd have like a ghost Engie per se that repairs your stuff for you while you can go out there and shoot it out and wrangle people. Yeah. And I think that may be the next thing they're going for is to make them a little more offensive.
Yeah, because I think that's the worst part about an engineer is when you're dead, your sentry, your buildings all might as well blow up when you die. Just because 9 times out of 10 they do anyway. Something will.
That's about the time when I switch from Engie. If I've built up some stuff and I've gotten a couple kills off of a sentry, and I've done pretty good with teleporting people to the front lines. If everything gets killed or sapped or something, and I'm going to respawn and have to start over, that's about when I'm done with Engie for the moment,
Well, because there's so much to kind of get everything out there. It's like you almost got to look at the map you're on and decide, okay, am I going to work on my sentry this map, or am I going to work on getting teleporters to get people to the front lines?
And that's really...
Whenever I play competitively, I tell people in the beginning, I said, don't expect teleporters from me. I can't keep up. When playing competitively, I can't. I'll build a teleporter to get maybe from the spawn to my buildings for me, and other people take them and say this is useless. And I said, well, not for me.
It's saving 50 feet.
But I straight up tell my team.
It's just you have to wait for it, and you wait for it, and you wait for it, and the 2 people take it, and then you finally get there, you're like,
I tell them, I say don't expect. I'm not building new teleporters. I let them know.
Yeah, and the teleporters are. It seems like you need to be able to move them faster or something. I mean,
Well, it helps that you can pick things up now.
And spies shouldn't be allowed to take them. I hate that. I hate that spies can take my teleporter. And telefrag me, nonetheless.
Well, okay, so on the it's been a long time since I've played engineers and really looked at what they do. With the teleporters, did they make it where you can hit either end to get the sapper off of it?
Yes.
Okay, so that's a big bonus.
Yeah.
I mean, so if you die,
At the other end, you can't keep up.
No, you can't.
Right.
His teammate will come along and kill the spy, but
stuff, and sometimes
Yeah.
it helps. When we played competitive, we had a great pocket pyro.
I did, yeah.
We'd watch all the buildings and had a home wrecker, and it was almost better than having another NG because an NG sometimes can't handle a spy.
No, yeah.
Certain things, but
Pocket pyro is the best. Engineer's best friend.
Yeah, and then you just have the engineer that's just putting stuff out there.
Yeah, just building and can wander a little more. That's why I think the node, like they should make that to where if you are the only engineer, then your shit doesn't go down instantly. You know what I mean? It's just like.
Yeah, and that would be cool if you balance it against either not having teleporters or the dispenser, or one or the other.
And sap and kill that, and then it's all bets are off. You can take everything down. And that was an idea they were bouncing around, and then they came out with the mini sentry, which people can use.
I love the mini sentry.
Especially when you're trying to get that first point, you just throw it down and you can run out and shoot at the same time. That's like having 2 men on the field.
It's also another good counter against the Cal Mangler because it can't really take that down easily at all. Like with the regular Soldier rocket launcher, like 2 rockets is done, but with the Cal Mangler it takes a while because it does so much less damage to buildings.
Yeah.
If you pair the mini sentry with the Frontier Justice, I mean, you're pretty much all crits all the time.
Yes.
So that was an interesting little engineer discussion there.
Yeah.
So we actually got some information out for people.
Is that why people listen to this show? Is to get information?
No, that's definitely not. But I do think they
That's
listen.
an awfully big word, Eric Fullerton.
It is. They listen for the great deals that they get.
Yes, they do.
Speaking of
Tell me
great
more.
deals, we've got a great deal for every single person who's listening can go to. Yes. audibletrial.com/control point. We actually have our own URL now.
Nice.
And if you're at the con, there's one just for you. You can go to audibletrial.com/PlayOnCon and you get a free book. That's all I'm going to say today. Free book. Go get it.
Twilight, I know that.
Excellent.
That's
Yeah, I still have a fear of letters and words, so it's a winning
we got a drink
combination.
Drink again.
Sorry, guys.
And everybody
They
is
don't make it out of the house.
falling apart in the audience.
Servers wanting to know they want a close up of Freckles' boobs again.
So how do we?
It's a family show. We don't
I
do
hate
things
you so
like
much
that.
right now.
We don't do so.
How do we,
so how are you doing, Wes?
I'm exhausted.
You talk a little bit. Let me get the camera on you, Wes.
Okay.
There you go.
So yes, I'm doing great. I am feeling very chipper and voluptuous, as you can tell from the camera. I'm sorry. What? No, I haven't gotten much sleep. I overplanned for the con, so of course, all the little things that are going wrong are compounded by the fact that I overplanned as opposed to flying by the seat of my pants like I usually do,
and like we do on the show.
Yeah. So
more stress, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Supposed to be
Well,
wearing
just to
pants?
give you an example, like I had, we have 2 programming rooms that for the whole weekend will need projectors and sound systems in them for most of the weekend. So I got 4 projectors and 3 audio systems, right? And still, for some reason, we're out of projectors because something goes wrong, and then next thing you know. So, but anyway, so I've been putting
And
that.
you can say, well, I planned really good for this, and it's still going.
Yeah,
as
yeah.
opposed to like, I don't know, I didn't.
But the hotel's great. Everybody's been having a good time. I hear that people are having a great time. So yeah, good parties, good times.
I've been trying to meet Wes, and unlike these guys, he hasn't stopped.
No.
These guys didn't get up to like 4.
I got to bed at 3:30 last night and woke up without an alarm at 9 a.m. today, and then I've been on the go ever since.
Nice.
And and I'll be doing it again tonight. Tonight we got the costume contest. We got Voltaire performing. We've got I'm running a game show, match game.
Is there gonna be Iron Bartender?
Iron Bartender is going to be tomorrow night if we're able to do it.
Are you gonna compete again?
Yes, I have a character. Last year I was Iron Bartender Pirate, and I was Jack Sparrow.
Bartender.
Huh?
Do we get to drink these drinks? Or
Well, in the past, it's judges. It's judges, and if there's anything left over, they'll sometimes hand it out. But no, it was funny. Last year I did Iron Bartender Pirate, and I did Jack Sparrow the whole time. I stayed in character, and when I turned my drinks into the judges, I had completely convinced them that I was a bumbling idiot so bad that they were surprised when my drinks tasted good. The convention's going great, and I hope you guys are having fun. And I left some pockmarks to give out to the listeners.
I don't know if that's enough. We need more.
It is. It's a lot.
Whoa, that is a lot.
Yeah.
There's red ones?
There are red
Internet
ones.
doesn't get any. This is all for the locals. So I'm
in
gonna
the podcast room. No.
I'm gonna let you find people go. Good night, internets. Good night, Moon.
Good night, Wes.
So you guys have fun.
Thanks for dropping by.
It was my pleasure.
Just take the actually get it from where you were sitting.
Action shots.
Okay. Anyway, so back to the show, right? We're doing a show about Team Fortress 2.
audibletrial.com/control point, and we'll put it in the show notes.
Yes, it will be in the show notes.
Oh, cool.
What else do we want to do here?
My phone. They're all coming into my phone.
I'd like to do maybe some.
President, and she's texting me.
That's awesome.
So are we all the way down to where we need to choose maybe the player of the week?
Are we really?
We can do this all out of order. What do you think?
We have done this kind of like all out of order. I think we did have a TF2 update this week.
Oh, what happened?
Let me guess, nothing for the engineer.
Well, we had a ton of fixes and stuff last week, but nothing. I didn't think really anything exciting happened this week, right?
They got rid of the spy class for everybody.
Oh yeah, got rid of the spy finally.
Yeah,
got
so
rid of
this
snipers
week,
too.
no more spies on any of the servers. And as you know, I'm just wasting time so I can get to the page that actually tells what happened this week. But there were some updates. While I do this, Eric, why don't you throw out a couple of coasters?
Yes, hit me in the forehead.
All right, yeah, we have some swag here. We're gonna be throwing out some stuff. Dead Workers Party coasters for your drinks.
Just hold, fling it.
And we got some. I just threw.
All the way to the back row.
I know.
I think you just nailed some people.
Sorry, was I nailing people left and right?
Okay, so this week in Team Fortress 2, there was an update released. What happened?
They nerfed the Mangler.
They added from dust promotional content. What is that? So it's a secret update that they'll release later on. They fixed the problem with team-colored pants. They fixed Mac-only replay editor crash. Meet the Medic startup music was added. And they did not add any cheats for upcoming free-to-play Invitational Cup.
Did you say free, team-colored pants?
Yes.
What?
They fixed a problem with the application of team-colored paints.
The Bills hat.
Oh, pants.
The Bills hat was that problem.
I'm Southern. I say pants. Pants.
That's how
I'm
they
gonna
talk
go
in the
pants
South.
my house. Stuff like that.
Pants.
So, did you throw out some coasters?
I did.
Oh, that's cool. This is exciting stuff here.
Yes, now that exciting event is over.
That
On to
brings
the
us
next
to
one.
another section we like to call
Listener. Contribution. All right.
Okay, so what do we
Anything in
have
here?
today? Anybody have any TF2? Who wants to sing a TF2 song for us? There's some pox in it for you.
Yes, Joe Hills has lost his voice, so maybe he's a good candidate.
Inky. We're sending Inky out.
Dun, 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 dun,
Inky,
dun, dun,
grab a mic.
dun, 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 dun,
This is a TF2 song by Inky. Let's have a listen.
What do I do?
Sing.
Sing a song.
Sing us a tune, a little ditty.
We want some lyrics.
I don't know the lyrics.
Throw a 4L in there, TF2.
It could
Control
be
point.
like it could be like a lullaby. I don't know.
Are we?
Where did he go? I was there.
I don't understand
There's no camera on him.
You know, it's like,
No one really understands what's going on right now.
Oh, Playing with Danger.
You want to join in? Pick up that one.
What am I joining in?
You're singing a TF2 song. It's for Pogs.
I'm singing a TF2 song?
Yeah.
It's on.
It is definitely on. All right.
Okay, go.
It's like you just punch
And it goes a little something like this.
Hit it. That's okay. They were gonna sing a TF2 song, but they're starting kind of slow.
I'm sorry, guys. I got nothing.
Okay, Blue, TF2 song. You want to sing one?
A TF2 song?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I know one?
This is going downhill. Okay, someone give us a tip. Give us a tip on playing your favorite class.
A tip on playing my favorite class. Holy crap!
What is your favorite class?
Yeah, I think on PC my favorite class is probably Soldier.
Soldier, it's a good class.
And I don't know of anything that nobody already know. I mean, everybody already knows shoot at their feet and rocket jump to get out of trouble, and you'll kill people if you get a crit rocket. But I mean, it's really I'm a simple player.
I've got a
Simple man.
dominated joint spec.
Okay,
So hey, Spike.
what do you think?
Tell
Is
us,
that worth 5?
Green Gecko has a tip.
Okay.
well, here's Spike. Tell us about the transition between PS3 and PC. Didn't you just make the transition?
Yeah, I did. A couple of months ago, I transitioned from the PlayStation to the PC, and for a very long while, everybody gives me a whole boatload of crap because I still play with a game controller on PC. But I've started trying to play with, I've been playing with a 360 pad. And I am probably 90% as good on PC with the gamepad as I am on the console with the gamepad.
That's crazy.
But that little tiny bit of difference when I'm playing with 4L guys is huge. So I have started trying to play with the mouse.
So you're saying you own them a lot?
And no.
Blue owns everybody on that server all day, every day.
People say that you're going to suck by default if you play with a controller.
Right.
But I think on PC, if you're used to playing with a controller, you're fine. The difference is that there's 24 to 32 people on a map instead of 16. That's a huge difference over the console. But I have started trying to play with mouse and keyboard. I still can't do the movement on the keyboard. I can aim with the mouse all day. That's fine. But yeah, I can't play with keyboard. It's ridiculous.
Weird. So I've never actually played on the console, but are there hats? Is there a store or anything?
There is nothing. There is nothing that didn't ship in November 07.
No updates.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If you think back to the first month of the game,
the reason we went to the reason Freckles and I went to
Sucks.
PC is because people started finding more and more exploits in the PS3 version, and so they'd be building walls around the intel and flying through the map, no clipping and invincible, and it just got ridiculous. So
That sucks.
plus it is fun to see the new weapons and hats and all that stuff.
That's worth $5. Give him a $5.
Yeah, I got a
Give him
few
$5 over there.
marks.
So,
Okay, Nolan,
thank
you
you, guys.
give us a tip here on your favorite class.
I've got a tip that people who listen to the very early episodes of Control Point will remember. Double jump.
Nice tip.
Double jump. Okay, next.
Double jump.
If you have a tip, come on up behind, get in line for the mic.
Go, Helix, go.
Helix?
All right. Okay. If you see somebody on the other team, you shoot them.
Good.
If they shoot back,
Good
you
job.
duck.
Good job.
These are tips from the 4L clan. This will be
It's a real tip.
Blue. Blue, you got a real tip for us? Oh no.
No.
I have a real tip, and I just started playing. This is not actually a playing tip to make you a better player, just something to help you through the game. I just started playing Medic. Don't spam the Medic button, and don't say over the mic Medic, because I don't know where the hell you are.
Right.
I mean, this is a good tip, right?
Yeah, that's a good
And
tip.
don't eat yellow snow,
Worth $5.
and don't look directly into the sun. You'll live a long life.
Don't spin
Excellent.
into the wind. You need a tip first.
Okay, here's a tip if you're playing Spy with the new Enforcer revolver. The additional time required to cloak and decloak does not affect you if you're using the Dead Ringer. So that's you get a buff with none of the detriments. So if you're Dead Ringer Spy, use the Enforcer.
That's good because I love the Dead Ringer. I've been doing that. Okay, that's a good tip.
Thank you. And I see We may be needing to cut out soon because the folks in the next hour are going to need to set up, I think, too.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and get to the next segment
that we like to call
Quick Fire Questions.
No, what?
Go.
What is your name?
Brent.
What is your favorite color?
Blue.
If the moon was made out of hot dogs, would you eat it?
Yes.
What's the deal with airline food?
I don't know. What is the deal with airline food?
Have you ever been to Santa Fe?
No.
Do you know the way there?
Yes. Oh, I took your
Google Maps. No.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Yeah.
Too many times.
Last night with Eric. Yeah.
Can you do the Fandango?
Do you like movies about gladiators?
Okay, this is going somewhere creepy real fast. So, those were the questions for the week. Nice job there, Frank.
Thanks.
And we have surveillance this week, but we don't have time to show you anything. So we've got shout-outs.
Shout out!
I keep getting really close to the mic, and you're having to sit there and ride the.
Yeah, I'm just kind of riding them.
I'll stay back. Just kidding. So, big shout out to 4L.
Yeah!
Big shout out to CP.
Yeah!
Big shout out to Eric.
Yeah!
Big shout out to me.
Brent
Outwood.
Big shout
out to Wes. Big shout out for PlayOnCon.
Yeah!
Fake lips.
Big Lips. Big shout out to Big Lips.
Vote Freckles. A vote for Freckles is a vote for fun.
5 more votes.
5 more votes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
And this week's Player of the Week.
Player of the Week.
Player of the Week.
Player of the Week.
Drum roll.
Last night.
Blue is the Player of the Week from
And you get some
4L.
pogs for that.
You get some pogs. Congrats.
And
you win
so,
nothing.
thank
Well,
you
you win some
all
pogs.
very much. This has been a wonderful live train wreck.
Yeah.
Luckily, no one was injured in the production of this too badly, except for Fabulous's phone.
Yes, only the.
Were you injured?
You got hit in the face.
Oh, did I hit you? I threw
A little
the posters
headshot
out
action.
there.
So we will see you next week and next year for PlayOnCon.
Yay.
And thanks for coming in.
You are now at the end of another episode of Control Point,
Victory.
Every one of you deserves a medal!
a podcast brought to you by the Dead Workers Party. See the show notes and leave comments for this episode at controlpoint.deadworkers.com or leave us a voicemail at area code 256-812-1010.
Auf Wiedersehen!
I'm your medic, saving people's lives, so give me a little credit. Scout rushing me with his little baseball bat, needles in your face, punk, take that. This might hurt a bit, come and get it.
Okay, let me begin by saying, mind your win, you cheeky little rascal, you. Well, is it Mija? I haven't said it in so long, I've actually forgotten how to properly say it. I used to be one of those who used to pronounce it right, but I've actually completely forgotten how you say Mija or Mija win. He will have to tell me, because I do not know. I apologize. Anyways, good to see you back. Well, welcome back, Mija or Mija, whoever you are. So, this is the Jazz in the Box mini update for Control Point episode 105, and this week it's a mini review about the mini reviews, because rather than review one map, I've decided to take 2 small maps, which don't warrant a full episode by themselves, sit them together like some kind of mutant hybrid thing, and put it out as an episode. And I'll do this every few episodes in order to maybe get through some mini maps, like I said, which don't warrant a full review because they're so small. But, I give them a fair chance, and this week I take a look at King of the Hill Hospital Grounds, which is a map model after Meet the Medic, but not half as awesome. It's broken, it's boring, it's not very good. And that's just the start of it. Go and check out the full review to see what I really think, my full opinions on it. And also take a look at King of the Hill Mega Man 6, which is really a CP map that markets itself as a King of the Hill map. And that's why I've marked it down, but the art style's really, really good. I'm a big admirer of the art style. Like I said, go and check out the full review. And now I will start by saying, before you watch this, I do get a little angry in this review. and that's for entertainment. I'm being overly harsh on the maps, but that's what I do. That's what I do for the purposes of entertainment for the show. I'm overly harsh, but it's fair criticism what I do put up. So go and check it out, blip.tv/FOWKES, and send all feedback and suggestions to controlpoint@kissinglenses.com. And that's it for the mini review for this week. Jazz out.
It's like Christmas morning.
Dead Workers Party Network. Babies. Fun to make, fun to eat.